Welcome to Dubena community in Durumi 3, a community that's crying out to the federal government for the lack of basic amenities. Today, we're visiting this community to speak to every resident in this community and to find out what is their basic needs, what are the basic amenities that they have been clamoring for years. I am Imena Bagudu. Come with me as I take you on this exciting journey of the program Downtown.
They live in the shadows, forgotten corners of our city, overcrowded, unsanitary, lacking basic amenities. These are the slums where millions struggle to exist. But there's a flicker of hope. An ambitious project is underway. Imagine homes with running water, proper sanitation, schools and playgrounds for children, a chance for dignity, for dreams to take flight. But this transformation needs your voices. Speak to Housing TV Africa and let the world witness the resilience of those who fight for a better place to call home. Let our cameras capture the tears of joy, the shared laughter, the spirit of unity that shines brighter than any hardship. Get in touch with Housing TV Africa today and be a voice of hope to people living in the slum. Housing TV Africa, your first in housing news.
Residents of Dubena community, popularly known as Durumi 3 in the FCT Abuja, are living the fate of abandoned people. Inhabitants of the community maintain that besides electricity supply, the entire community has not enjoyed any other government presence. Unsanitary conditions and poor drainage systems is the order of the day in the community. Distressingly, the community predominated by the Bagi tribe, popularly known as Gwari, is situated behind the Gadua estate and is just a stone throw from the affluent Apo legislative quarters. The village head of Dubena community Durumi 3, Chief Bawa Iya, gave us a brief history of the people and the community.
My name is Chief Bawa Iya. I'm a village head for this community. This community is the real names Dubena Durumi 3. Dubena Durumi 3 is mean there's a tree before my father is alive. There's some tree that they call Dubai. That's why when we came here, we put that name, Dubai. That's the history of Dubai. This community, we are over 100 and something years, and we are indigenous for this community. There's some time when they can't do demolition for this village. And there's some estate back here. They can't tell us they are for their plot. So since that time, when they can't do demolition, that time is Minister of Erifai. That time, now be FCT Minister. So we go to him, we sit with him, they say, okay, maybe they take one part, no, we say. If the time the government can tell us, says, okay, we remove, then they can carry their part. After that, they carry us, go court. Up to now, where I'm speaking now, the matter see there for court. So, next time, they can't do another demolition again.
Education is an important issue in one's life. It is the key to success in the future and to have many opportunities. The children of Dubaina community have been denied the opportunity to have a conducive environment to learn. The only government-owned school in the community lack quality facilities, conducive and learning space. Part of the school premises is now a place for refuse dumping. A visit to LEA Primary School, Dubaina Durumi 3, gave us an insight into the plight and challenges the teachers and pupils encounter on a daily. Esther Yerima, who is Assistant 1 at the school, expressed most of the challenges facing the school. She stated that the school is short-staffed, has no furniture for the pupils and teachers, no electricity since the establishment of the school in the year 2004, and has no toilet facility for the pupils. The pupils have to use the bush for their convenience.
My name is Esther Yerima. That is Assistant 1 in Primary School, Durumi 2.
Okay, thank you so much. So, as the part of the head of the school, what are the basic things that this school need to function?
Okay, the school needs enough teachers. We are shortage of teachers, in fact. And secondly, toilet, children's pupils' toilet.
So you mean there's no toilet, there's no convenience?
There is no toilet for the pupils.
So how do the pupils ease themselves when
They used to go to the bush and toilet themselves. The toilet that teachers are having is not enough for the people to contain the people. We need enough chairs, desks for the pupils, chairs for the pupils, table for the teachers.
Do you have lights in the school?
We don't have light.
For how long?
We don't have light. Since the beginning of the school, starting of the school, since 2004, there has been no light. There has been no light.
The Africa International Housing Show, AIHS, is the #1 event for the housing and construction industry in Africa. Attending AIHS is the right move for you. Housing and construction shows are the epicenter of the industry. They are filled with attendees that are just like you. It is your #1 opportunity to exhibit, network, make sales and build relationships with other professionals in your industry. This event creates the avenue to meet your next business partner. You may learn from a fellow professional. You may meet a professional that provides you with a business solution. Meet that potential buyer for your products. Meet a strong investor that will take your business to the next level. AIHS focuses on every aspect of the built industry and market and bring an entire industry together. There is no better place to gain an overview of the industry and to take a deep dive into the industry with exhibitors you talk to, product demos you experience, education sessions you sit on, and everyone you meet during AIHS. Check out your competitors. AIHS is the perfect window to see what your competitors is doing. This gives you the opportunity to find out what is working for them so you can leverage this information to make educated business decisions about your own products, service, or business. Face-to-face interactions are priceless. The Housing and Construction Show gives you the opportunity to sit down face-to-face with prospects to convert them to customers. You will be interviewed at the venue to talk about your goods and services, which will be aired on AIT and TVC. AIHS is the best place to be, the first to discover upcoming trends, new products and services, and everything that is happening or about to happen in the industry. To learn more, visit our website www.africanhousingshow.com.
Resources and sanitization to commemorate World Water Day 2024.
Okay, so currently we are at one project here in Dubeina Durumi 3, which is the construction of primary health care. And this is the only healthcare center that they have in this community. I have Mr. Zach here, and he will be the one to talk to us about this project and tell us when this project was started and how far they have gone from this project. So, what of this project?
Good morning. My name is Zach. I'm here to village head in 3 today. This project was started August. So
August what year?
August last year.
That's 2023.
Yeah. So and we'll be happy for the project because since this is primary health care and which we have been looking for it for long.
So for how long have this community, like, they don't have any hospital at all?
We have not any primary health care near us here. So that's why we try by all means to have this in case of all these our women, children and others. And now they are awarded by Minister of Special Duty to Government, the Federation, Tinubu regime. So we thank that chairman. Since we have been living here, we have not any benefit from government than this now. So we are, even though it's not complicated, but we are happy for it.
Okay, so for the years that you people don't have a hospital, how do you take your sick patients? Where do you take them to?
We take them to Garki. That's only nearby. Sometimes we go to Apo. But when the condition is so critical, we went to Garki straight. And it has been difficult to us because of financial problem. Being you there is not a small battle facing the doctor, especially delivering and others, this and that. So it's only good that you always help us in such of aspects.
Okay, so let's talk about the population of these people in this community. Approximately.
Approximately, seriously, we are more than 1,000 plus. As you can see, since we started around, it's not something that you say, hey, we get people are born, I know we have been dying, and children are growing, and others still, and people are becoming. It's only that the developments are to stop us in our communication aspects. If also, this place have been even more than this, the building have even more than this. But even personally that we are indigenous living here, we have no more any access of your son to build in another place, to leave your own house and go to marriage in another. We always accumulate like that, managing because of they have tackled us. And which will be crying for government, at least if something done that we are living, let them come and give a normal settlement and take us in the right position where we are going, so that we will even know that we are living here and this is where we are heading. And we will be feeling that someone will be facing everything, challenging.
who has lived in the community for more than 5 years, expressed his dissatisfaction with the lack of drainage systems in the community and lack of clean water. He also mentioned that the cost of living in the community is below average and not up to standard. Track up.
Living condition, I won't love to say is a bit pathetic, being that one, hygiene. There are no proper drainage systems and all of that, because it's just like a sub-town, you get. And for example, water. Even though we pay for the water, but it's one man's business. That man decided to make boreholes and give people water, so we pay. Even though it's not really expensive, but you can't really tell because I guess some persons drink this water, but I don't. And so now and then you see lots of them maybe sick of typhoid and all of that. You get, so as I would say, it's a bit pathetic. Then coming to the housing aspect, you can't really compare it with towns where you can ask to pay maybe 1.5 for a self-contained or whatever. But yeah, I think you can get maybe a self-contained, a proper self-contained like the one that is built with proper blocks. Okay. You could get for maybe 250, 300, 350. Yeah. But initially, you won't get that because anyone who moves into the house will have to be the person that would maybe make it up to his own taste. You get, but now I think the landlords are beginning to understand that people need comfort, so they tend to build something like that, and but reasonably 350, 450. But there is one down there. I think it's a proper house I think it's about 400 or so. Yeah, security level. It's a bit okay because I think we have some vigilante.
An indigene of Dubaina community, Sunday Ishaku, contributed his quota to the community by filling up potholes on the road for easy passage by motorists and residents of the community. He expressed displeasure at the authorities of the FCT over what he termed as unjust harassment over their land, market and properties.
They are chasing us for not working for us.
What do you mean by
all this why we have been struggling to survive for this community because they are not doing anything. Gutter community will not do. We will try and survive by collecting rent from each shop. They will still come and be chasing us. Demolition of market, bringing people different places, different force to chase us away from dormitory. We don't know the reason. They say they want us to leave our market. We don't know where they are chasing us to. So if they want us to leave, they should accommodate us, compensate us to somewhere else. We are ready to leave after compensation. So we are not dragging the community. House rent is not too expensive because we are following the price of the things we are buying. Okay. Yes. Okay. So that is how we range of rent. Yes. We collect 100k per rent per room.
Is it okay?
If difficult, no not kitchen, only corridor.
Okay.
If difficult, that is self-contained, we collect 200, depending how is this. Okay. If the house has POP, we can collect 300, 400. But it's not so okay for us because we are not meeting up our target. Okay. So it's clear. And we want government to help us. If they are chasing us to leave the land, they should help us with gutter and do the road for us. Then after compensation, they should come and take their place. They are welcome. And we need police station in dormitory.
The refusal of the government to provide basic amenities and basic comfort for residents of Dubaina community in Durumi 3 has resulted in the residents, through community efforts, to make the environment a bit habitable for them.
Having heard from residents in Dubena community right here in Durumi 3, you would agree with me that this community lacks all of the basic amenities required to have a better living in a community. The residents are calling out to the right authorities for basic amenities like good access road, good infrastructure in their schools. They need all the necessary materials that the children need to get access to education, and they are also calling for more support in terms of health facility in this community. And we sincerely join our voices together to plead with the right authorities to please visit Dubena community in Durumi 3. Thank you so much for watching today's episode of the program Downtown. I am Nimona Bagudo. I will come your way same time, same station with another informative and also insightful episode of the program. Keep watching Housing TV Africa, and don't forget to subscribe to all of our social media handles.